10 Democratic presidential candidates took the stage in Detroit Tuesday night for the second round of debates. The top two candidates on the stage were Senators Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. They were joined by Governor Steve Bullock, Mayor Pete Buttigieg, former Congressman John Delaney, former Governor John Hickenlooper, Senator Amy Klobuchar, former Congressman Beto O'Rourke, and Congressman Tim Ryan. They were also joined by author Marianne Williamson. The debate was hosted by CNN, and the moderators started with questions about health care, which was by far the most talked about issue of the night. All of the candidates on stage support the ultimate goal of universal health insurance coverage, but each one has their own plan for how to get there.
I'm proposing universal health care, where everyone gets health care as a basic human right for free, but they have choices. My plan, Better Care, is fully paid for without raising middle-class tax options.
That's the concept of my Medicare for All Who Want It proposal. That way, if people like me are right, that the public alternative is going to be not only more comprehensive, but more affordable than any of the corporate options around there. We'll see Americans walk away from the corporate options into that Medicare option.
Medicare for All is comprehensive. It covers all health care needs for senior citizens. It will finally include dental care, hearing aids, and eyeglasses.
But you don't know
Second
that.
of all.
You don't know that,
Second
Bernie.
of all.
We'll come to you in a second,
I do know,
Congressman.
and I wrote the damn bill.
The more than 2.5-hour broadcast touched on a variety of policy issues, including immigration, the economy, race issues, and climate change. But the candidates were also asked to look ahead to the general election and explain how they could beat President Trump.
But what I don't like about this argument right now, what I don't like about it at all, is that we are more worried about winning an argument than winning an election. And I think how we win an election is to bring everyone with us.
And the reason we are going to defeat Trump and beat him badly is that he is a fraud and a phony, and we're going to expose him for what he is.
But this isn't just a choice between the left and the center. It's not a choice just between sort of these wish list economics or thinking that we have to sacrifice our values to actually win. What folks want is a fair shot. The way I won, the way we can win, is actually focusing on the economy, and democracy aren't working for most people.
Many of the questions throughout the night pit specific candidates and their policies against each other, which led to some mudslinging.
You know, I don't understand why anybody goes to all the trouble of running for president of the United States just to talk about what we really can't do and shouldn't fight for.
Everything that we're talking about here tonight is what's wrong with American politics. And the Democratic Party needs to understand that we should be the party that talks not just about symptoms, but also about causes.
And some humor.
They're not going to go along. You throw your hands up, but you haven't.
If it's true that if we embrace a far-left agenda, they're going to say we're a bunch of crazy socialists. If we embrace a conservative agenda, you know what they're going to do? They're going to say we're a bunch of crazy socialists.
This could be the last chance for some of the candidates to get on the debate stage. The polling and donation requirements to get on the stage in September and October is much more stringent.